This episode is dedicated to everyone who still has dreams. And my dream is to create a reality show. But my reality must be kind, sweet, with a lot of humor and love. But so far, no love. And what the fuck?
What kind of person comes to this country, not even knowing the culture, and decides, I'm going to become a reality show producer? She started binge watching like a million reality shows while she was struggling for her green card and found them mean-spirited and disgusting. So she got it in her head that one, Americans deserve better, and that she would transform herself into the savior that American reality shows have been waiting for.
I do understand that Americans enjoy watching shows like this, My 600 Pounds Life. I get it.
Yeah, so they can feel good about themselves even if they're eating cheese sticks for dinner.
But I don't want to make a show about spectacles. I want to make a show about interesting people who have struggles, but who didn't give up on a dream to find happiness or love. That's why I did a project, Tall Girls. It's about challenges we all women face. How to find love, how to find job, how to fit in. But of course, for them, their extra inches give them extra challenges.
I would really like to find a husband.
This is my girlfriend.
I spend hours and hours in the line. Those casting directors are blind.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
Next.
But I'm not giving up, ever! But if they can make it, it will give a hope that we all can make it. Right? When I pitched Tall Girls to American producer, he told me that they're too beautiful and too good, it's never gonna work.
Oh my God, can I have your autograph? I must be one and I have to keep trying.
It's never gonna work because they're too beautiful for American reality TV? That's ridiculous.
But nothing's gonna stop her because she's totally tenacious.
I always believe that formula of success is simple. Working and working and working and never give up.
What about talent?
Nice if you have it, but not necessarily. Look at those Real Housewives. Not all of them have a talent. Being a bitch, it's not a talent.
So what is it?
On American reality TV, it's a gift.
With this attitude, how do you ever expect to sell your shows?
Oh, don't worry. I will just sweet talk all those producers. No.
She's in there talking to a producer.
You are wrong. People would like to watch kind and uplifting shows because they already bored from the shows like about these Botox housewives who are constantly yelling at each other, or about the crackpots with no teeth and dirty houses. So you are telling me that my host from my reality, the multi-millionaire guy who is building houses for homeless people, not good enough only because he's not bad enough? Because he doesn't have a mistress or little dirty secrets? You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand me. He hands up. I explained him that it's stupid to think that Americans are stupid, but he didn't get me. I definitely think we have the language barrier. He'd better learn to speak English better. Then I did a project about psychedelic artist who is wearing his art like a life exhibit.
I'm Muffin.
If he can do this, he can do anything.
It's called Fashion Shrink because Muffin used art to help people fixing their insides by fixing their outsides.
It's just beyond what they're wearing. It's always about a relationship. It's about where they come from, who they are, what they want to be.
American producer told me that Muffin is too creative for reality TV. So Bruce Jenner, who went of being male Olympic champion to being mother of 6 children, it's okay. But Muffin, too creative.
So listen, the problem isn't your shows or that you don't speak English as your first language. It's just that you don't speak Hollywood as your second language.
You mean language of bullshit?
Exactly.
You know that if I said bullshit growing up, my mom will kick a shit out of me.
But you have to understand, show business people are full of shit. So you have to learn how to communicate with them.
You say that I have communicational problems.
Yeah.
That's sad.
But you don't have to lie. Just don't hit a hammer over their heads every time you talk to them.
Even if they're idiots?
Especially if they're idiots. So don't tell them you don't get it. You should say, I'm sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
Todd, but this is a complete bullshit.
Or you could try authentic appreciation.
Ah, you mean like say, oh, you're so great, I totally agree with you, even if I don't, right?
Not exactly.
I will never do that. You're the most creative producer. That's why I wanted to show my project to you, and only to you. I will be honored if a small woman like me can have some time with such a big man like you. Oh, you're a genius. I know you know how to make it work. Yeah.
That is not exactly what I told her to do, but at least she got the meetings.
Yes, I have 3 meetings now, and I was so sweet, like, I almost threw up on myself.
She should be proud of herself.
I'll do whatever it takes to get my shows on air, but I hate to lie.
Thank God she's finally on the right track.
You know what? I'll cancel these meetings.
So she's given up on the meetings, she's given up on lying, but there's one thing she hasn't given up on.